Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create mainly beauty videos, fragrance, and lifestyle vlogs. So if that's the type of content you enjoy, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and become a socialite. So today's going to be another trying new makeup video. I'm going to do a full tutorial showing you guys how I got this look using quite a few new products. The star of the show being the new Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette. I actually picked this up on the last day of the sale and I'm super excited to have it. So it is a beautiful light pink shade with rose gold accents on here. Metallic rose gold looks really nice. Full size mirror, and then it comes with 10 shades. The bottom row being warm shades, top row being cool shades, and then we have 2 cream shades, a black and a brown on the ends. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and my thoughts on some new products, then keep on watching. So I'm going to moisturize the skin with something really lightweight using the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. This one does really well underneath makeup. Then I'm going to moisturize my lips with the Laneige lip balm. This is one of my new favorites. Love this. Makes your lips so soft and plushy. Smells like bubble gum too. This one is the berry fruits scent. For primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. This one's really good at covering pores, and it helps your makeup to be a lot more long lasting. For foundation today, I'm going to pull from my November makeup tray and use the Westman Atelier Stick Foundation. And blend the foundation with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Using my Smashbox Halo pen to conceal whatever the foundation didn't. I just don't want to add any more foundation. Using another product that I've been dying to get to from the November makeup tray is the Juvia's Place Cream Bronzer. This one's in the color Amber. And I'm just using an angled blush brush from Japanesque. I think I got this from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Because Amber's so warm, I'm not going to contour my nose with this shade. I want to use something a little bit more cool toned for that. Dior Forever Skin Correct to highlight. To brighten just a little bit under eye, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. So Koki just came out with some new eyebrow pencils. They sent over the shade Blonde, Dark Brown, Chocolate Brown, and Black. I think I'm gonna go in with Chocolate Brown. You do have the pencil on one end that has a really skinny tip, and then the opposite end has a spoolie. It's a really sturdy, strong spoolie. I like when the spoolies are stiff like this. LYS brow gel. With this brow gel, I prefer to fill in the brows first and then set it with the gel. Most other brow gels I like to set first and then fill in with the pencil, but this one is more so a lightweight hold. Now for the star of the show, the Patrick Ta Major Dimension palette. I've been so excited to get my hands into this palette. So I'm going to use a base on one eye and no base on the other just to see how the pigmentation comes out. Going in with the Pat McGrath eyeshadow primer. Going in with the Sephora number 27 Pro brush. I'm going to take a combination of these 2 warm shades for the crease. Super pigmented on the brush, like majorly pigmented. So let's see. Showing up extra bold. The same combinations of colors. I'm going to flip the brush to the opposite side and blend this crease that has no primer, and it is just as pigmented actually. Yeah, it has just as much color payoff. So with this eyeshadow, you don't even need a primer underneath. So I'm going to do a bit of a cut crease, not a complete cut crease, but just towards the front of the eye, using my concealer Taking a flat shader brush, this is the MAC 239 brush. I'm gonna go in with these two neutral shades here. These eyeshadows are so incredibly buttery. Using a tiny angled liner brush, I'm gonna take the cream shade, the brown cream shade, and do sort of a wing tight situation on the end and smudge it out. Goes on the brush super creamy. I like how smooth it glides on. Super easy to apply. Very, very creamy product. I do want to smudge it out using a combination of the darkest brown and black mixed together. Taking the darkest brown from the palette, I'm going to create just a smoky crease towards the head of the brow. It's sort of like a disconnected smoky crease because I'm not taking it all the way in. Then I'm going to take this shade here and put it just in my inner corners. In the inner waterline, I'm going to use my Sephora 12 Hour pencil. This one's in the shade Coconut. I'm going to use lashes that are full just on the ends and just sort of sparse on the inner corners. Back in with the darkest brown again, just to smudge slightly on the bottom lash line, concentrating it more so on the outer corner. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. I've never spent this much on an eyeshadow palette before, you guys, and I do not regret the purchase. Like, this is really good. And two, I can justify it because these are really truly some everyday shades to just get in. You can create pretty much any look. I mean, obviously not a colorful look, but just for day-to-day, these are typically the shades that I feel like most people use. And I like the fact that it's matte as well. For mascara, I'm going to use the Fenty Hella Thick. My Absolute New York Pro Bronzer in the shade Dark. My Easy Bake and Snatch Powder from Huda Beauty in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. Pat McGrath Blush in Paradise Venus. Taking my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder just to lightly set the bottom half of my face. And I'm going to set with the Cali Ray Setting Spray. For the lips, So Rare from Juvia's Place, and overline with Cola from Juvia's Place. Sephora Collections Plumping Gloss in the shade Too Nude. So this is the final look. I must say I really don't regret my purchase. Super excited to have this in my collection. Every single thing that I used today will be linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to come join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. Just get to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scar. Well, I don't have the answers.